This is the Leica 3C, a camera that I previously thought was the most frustrating camera that I could possibly shoot. That was before I discovered the joys of large format photography here. This is my first large format camera. It's a Calumet 4x5 monorail, which apparently isn't the best camera as your first large format. It weighs more than a few pounds. It's got a 20-inch monorail on it, which is where it gets its name. And it's just not portable. It's heavy, it's awkward, and I took it with me on a 2,500 mile road trip earlier this month. So, go me. This camera shoots a sheet of 4x5 film like this, which for comparison, this is about your average 35 millimeter frame. So, much bigger negative, a lot higher quality, just a great picture. The first stop of the trip was San Francisco. We decided to hit the Golden Gate Bridge for sunrise. Reciprocity. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's still pretty dark at this point. So adjusting for reciprocity, that exposure was about 4.5 minutes long, which is a pretty long exposure. And this is Portra 160 at box speed, adjusted for reciprocity failure. As you can probably tell, I was having some issues grabbing focus with that lens. I couldn't quite get the front standard close enough to the rear to grab that infinity focus out of that lens. I stopped it down to f45, hoping to get a little bit more sharpness out of it, but we didn't quite get there.
Well, hopefully that comes out.
That's as much as I can focus it. So I think I need to.
So I had an idea to come back over here and grab focus on a closer subject with the bridge in the background. That way I could actually nail the focus and kind of get what I was looking for. So I was just waiting for the light to come out and hit that little model just right. And for the most part, I think I nailed what I was going for. Unfortunately, that 4x5 film holder happened to have a light leak, which ruined the shot, but live and learn. It was still a good time.